Avocado with 10. Flag out the window, slide down, Am Street in the Benz. I'm on Rosecrans, pouring out with the cedars in them. But I'm 135, never made me repeat it again. Where do I even begin? Shout out the woo, but we did the woo with the P at the end. Big shout out to the city, big shout out to the crippin'. But this big Damo business, this big Pyro business, slip it, spin it. There's no getting out once you win it. Big 45, my side of a slide, stretch nigga out like a gymnast. Way down there in Hooterville, got goons ready when the big homie says time for war. Grab a Glock 9, grab a 30 clip, put a red flag on the ironing board. Get the squeeze it, get packed out no reason. Y'all do it for the cam, even got fans holding up signs, go defense well.
Boom, what's up everybody? Welcome to Round for Round, the show where we take a battle rapper's best round from 2020 and put it against another battle rapper's best round from 2020 to find out who had the best round of last year in all of battle rap. Today, we're going through two matches, not one, two for that ass. All right, we got B-Dot versus Don Marino up first. Don Marino's second versus Marv 1 is taking on B-Dot's third versus T-Top. And then that is being followed by Arsenal versus Chess. Arsenal's first versus T-Top is going against Chess's third versus K-Shine. If you guys haven't, go and get the URL TV app. It's worth every dollar. It's available wherever apps are sold. It's $8 a month. Definitely not breaking the bank with that one. There's exclusive content that's not going to be available anywhere else but the app. Highly suggest everybody go get it to support battle rap. It's the least we can do for URL, giving us years and years of great and free entertainment. Boom, you can go vote for the winner on twitch.tv, or excuse me, on patreon.com/RuinYourDay now. Also, the hoodies and t-shirts, Ruin Your Day merch is available at RYDerz.com. We're getting black hoodies back in a couple weeks, but right now we got the white hoodies, or the gray hoodies. This isn't white, this is gray. Burgundy, and then the t-shirts are also available there as well. But let's get into this shit, shall we? Don Marino. I feel like Don should go first. Where are we at with Don? Boom. All right.
You're
Don's
watching
second verse Marv 1. All right. So I think Don goes first. All right. So.
Oh, nigga, this Tay Rock versus Daylight to look different. Don Dollars.
Hold it down in the corner over there.
I say, nigga, this Tay Rock versus Daylight. Nigga, to look different. Time.
Hold it down over there, please, please, please.
All right, let's get it. Don Marino, really big fan. I think it's kind of funny that everybody kind of gives him shit for changing his name, because it's like people do that all the time, and it's like, are you gonna really fault him for getting better? Oh yeah, gotta change my stream title. Man, there's like fucking a million things I have to do with these streams. Let's see, B-Dot versus T-Top, and then also Don Marino versus B-Dot. Arsenal. It's like, change the stream title, stream on 2 different streaming services, create all the polls, make all the graphics. You'd think I would need help with this, but I don't. Fuck it, I got this shit. How's it going, Connor? How you doing? All right, let's go, everybody. Let's get into Don Marino's second versus Marv 1.
They said Don Marino fell off. It was heart dropping. They counted me out the ring like Bernard Hopkins, the first rookie to get a vet.
What else? Keep going.
They said Don Marino fell off. It was heart dropping. They counted me out the ring like Bernard Hopkins, the first rookie to get a vet. I got the card popping. They seen a PG handle pass first like John Stockton. See, y'all got it. I get this man hurt. 2 rookies turned you down. You ain't got no damn worth. They offered me the assignment. I was mad hurt. They got one that passed it down. Now I'm stuck with this class work. I get this man hurt. Your whole round garbage. This is my graduation. I get the whole crowd started. They gonna say Marvin died to a senior. This is how you take out a Motown artist. I'm cold hard.
Come on, man. What else?
I'm cold hearted. Your legendary status, fake as fuck. The 2-on-2s, the X made it tough. You wouldn't see Mook and Lux in a band facing us, they caking up. They only call you when they saving bucks. Tell me about them smack tapes and how you shaped it up. Never mind another DVD where he ain't make the cut. Let's keep it a buck.
Come on, man. What else?
Let's keep it a buck. Would
Damn.
you see Reed in the tournament trying to fucking remember? Or Iron? Or see Lux a contender? Would Murder get an attorney like a public defender? The answer's
What else, nigga?
The answer's no. The answer's no. Because their legacy impact the game. They don't have to pray for a chance at 50K because they make half that pay. You 20 years in, you have no shame, just completely lost. Cast away because the only legend we know with a Twitch is Cassius Clay. What you gonna say?
What else?
What you gonna say? You did it for exposure? To get noticed by the higher ups? What you gonna say? You did it for exposure? To get noticed by the higher ups? How is that when Twitch haven't even shared the flyer once? See, caffeine gave ads, billboards, spreaded the scene, gave artists promotional deals. We got bread with the team. You should have weighed out your options. You was dead in between. You from Michigan. You should have tapped in when you saw who led in the stream. Bitch, play
Okay.
should have led in the stream.
What else? Come on, man. Come on.
Led in the stream. This couldn't be me. Led in the stream. This couldn't be me. A 20-year vet in a tournament. That's loyalty. 8 Mile gross. 20 years in a tournament. That's loyalty. 8 Mile gross over 250 mil. You didn't get no royalties.
That's not true.
You and M is close. You two friends speak. Ill Will been killing it. He's been heat. JC still gets booked in these small rooms when it's 10 deep. And Cal never needed slaughterhouse to make ends meet. This man's sweet.
Come on, man.
This man's sweet.
Going on his
What?
throat.
He owes you an explanation. He was supposed to make it to the top and bring you along. He kept you waiting. After 8 Mile, he could have given you the map quest because he never got to his destination. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Because if at 40 you wasn't eating and facing the vets, nearly 50 and you still ain't shaking the place, what makes you think you'll do it at that age? Don't take this as hate, because if the first 40 starving, what makes you think you'll be the first 48 to have a break in this case? I can't be in your place. I can't have a.
Let me guess. Ain't watch that.
I can't be in your place. Listen, I can't be in your place. I make money off my footages. You know the vibes. See my battle with News or Saga on the app. Y'all got notified. I made a stack because I leased it to Smack. I'm trying to open eyes. Got the app to pick up the sensei like Cobra Kai. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
What else?
I ain't gonna lie. I really finessed it. I got different funds out this class like a charter school. I had small leagues bid for me and Nitty. They were calling soon. I used that plate to cover this plate like I'm leaving the barbecue. Different things.
Come on, nigga. What else? What else? What is he doing?
That plate to cover this plate like I'm leaving the barbecue. Let's go. Talk that leftover shit. Keep that mac and cheese.
I said I really finessed it. Got different money out this class like a charter school. Had small leagues bid for me and Nitty. They will call it soon. Use that plate to cover this plate like I'm leaving the barbecue. Different fare, carnival. Look out by the back end. I sparked the two. We got the Drake all the way up to Marvin's room.
Oh my God. What? Come on. That's crazy.
Drake all the way, Drake all the way up to Marvin's room. Then it's boom. I got violent waves. Slowly raise the heat. Climate change. David Tyree. I catch one in the head. It'll be a giant play. I catch you.
That was fire. That was fire.
Yo. What else? Yeah, you seen that game.
It'll be a giant play. Hey! It'll be a giant play. I catch one way, going one way. You better run far. Have 7 Migos at his whip. You better use that OnStar. We taking everything from the ashtray to the lumbar. Leave sun scarred. I'm Mexican. I have everybody on one car. You not a star.
Come on, nigga. Come on, dog.
NWS shit, man.
Let's go, nigga.
Fire fucking round from Don Marino. Crazy battle. Go get the app. If you guys thought Don Marino took that, go to patreon.com/ruinyourday now to cast your vote for Don Marino. His second versus Marv 1 is going against B-Dot's third versus T-Top from Summer Madness 10, I think. Right? Summer Madness 10? Am I wrong? All right, B-Dot's third. Let's get it. Should we watch the whole round about me? All right. Red hoodie B-Dot. Let's go. Champion of the year 2020.
Come on, bring on.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, Clips. Hey, Clips. Hey, Clips. I need you to tell Nick Cannon where he messed up. He wasn't supposed to put the turban on and get dressed up. He was supposed to bless us. Just be the spook that sat by the door, getting money from whites and cut the checks up. Let me guess what? The fans gonna say, you overall selling out the caffeine and Dot, you a slave because you on caffeine. This is intellectual warfare. Y'all niggas gotta vest up. Smack get the check from caffeine, then pay a nigga like me to speak my mind on what affects us. And that's how you do it, Smack. It's a brand new day, and they can't ruin that. Speaking of ruin your day, when it came to that topic, I stood my ground and I ain't moved from that. If Avo was racist back then, what the fuck I gotta do with that? I mean, I guess you figured I should have known his cover was blown. It seemed when he dissed caffeine, he wanted to be the only white person shooting blacks. But where you was at? Falling back, huh? Again, never there when it's time to truly scrap. When we gonna validate that by these proven facts. Peace to my black sisters who raise baby black girls and simultaneously trying to raise a son. In a world where he targeted, audited for every dollar, it's no credit given to niggas. They've been imprisoning niggas since after slavery. That was basically phase 1. Phase 2, it's a popular strategy, G. They masterfully devised a plan, criminalized the man, put drugs in our community, supplied the grams to pry in a nigga business, making his woman lose interest, divide the fam. Now, mommy don't respect daddy.
Jesus.
He could have helped with the canned goods had he not been inside the can. Sadly, that created your drive. You heard daddy.
Jesus fucking Christ, B-Dot is amazing at rapping. Holy living fuck. Man, I don't know. The more I watch this, the more I kind of like this, like, environment. It's pretty cool. Too bad it looks just like Days of Future Past from Friends.
They masterfully devised a plan, criminalized the man, put drugs in our community, supplied the grams to pry in a nigga business, making his woman lose interest, divide the fam. Now, mommy don't respect daddy. He could have helped with the canned goods had he not been inside the can. Sadly, that created your drive. You heard daddy was on the green running with Kenneth Supreme, carrying iron like a caddy. Naughty kid, it's bingos of yours to earn stripes being caddy. They stripped your family.
Jesus
and that's why I
fucking
understand.
Christ. Is there anybody as good as B-Dot in his rapping ability in battle rap? It is like fucking ridiculous how good he is at rapping. Like it's like impressive. I would love to see, you know who I would love to see fucking B-Dot go against for like rapping ability is Mook and Lux. I want to see B-Dot. I know that nobody wants to see B-Dot and Lux anymore, but I wanted to see it hella fucking bad. Real Sick is also fucking really good at rapping too. He's phenomenal.
Help with the canned goods had he not been inside the can. Sadly, that created your drive. You heard daddy was on the green running with Kenneth Supreme, carrying iron like a caddy. Naughty kid, it's bingos of yours to earn stripes being caddy. They stripped your family. And that's why I understand you, blood. Because the black man respecting a black woman is something you've never seen examples of. Let's flash back to what? 88? That's when we first heard of the coke, but you was born in 89. So 88's around the time you was wrapped in your mother's womb under the Burlington coat. As she takes a stroll and it's cold. The D-boys on the block offer the heat. She telling them no. Bear in mind, she thought of Terrell, her baby cub that she wanted to grow. So she said that she won't. Jesus. And thanks to that, you wasn't a crack baby born with development slow. Don't beat yourself up over the fact she bobbed all them hits just for you to be the fist that served her the blow. She out at night looking for something to suck next, yearning to choke. You knew she was vamping. And still sun came out and turned to the smoke. Well, here's a quote that's gonna hunt you from sun up to the day's done. If you don't respect black women, how the fuck?
All right. I know that people always say that I'm hating, but I'm not. I'm really just giving honest critiques of things that I'm very good at. So here is my critique for the caffeine editors over there. So when you're editing a battle, you never cut to the back of somebody's head when they're rapping. That's not conveying any information, us seeing the back of somebody's head. If there's a reaction shot of their opponent's face and it's on their face, that would work. But a shot like this.
She out at night looking for something to suck next, yearning to choke. You knew she was vamping. And still sun came out and turned to the smoke. Well, here's a quote that's going to hunt you from.
Okay, so this shot, as an editor, you would never cut to this shot. He is covering T-Top. You can't see him. You can't see B-Dot's mouth moving. There's no point in cutting. You edit, you cut to convey new useful information to the viewer process to guide the narrative forward. That's why you edit in the first place. Just giving constructive criticism. I'm not hating. People misconstrue professional criticism with hating, especially because, you know, me and Caffeine are not on the best of terms. But I want to see them get better. They're consummate professionals. They know what they're doing. They're just not versed in battle rap. And that, to me, is something that I see them do in every single battle. They cut to the back of people's heads, rapping all the time. And I'm always confused. It almost seems like they're just kind of cutting just to cut, just to edit. Like, keep it on the angle that we can see B-Dot's mouth moving.
To the blow. She out at night looking for something to suck next, yearning to choke. You knew she was vamping. And still sun came out and turned to the smoke. Well, here's a quote that's gonna hunt you from sun up to the day's done. If you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? It's amazing how they got you in the maze, huh? You trapped in the trap and can't figure the problem. How a nigga that don't respect the mothers nickname his baby girl the mamas? We remember the drama. When them niggas from the showers gonna rain on you, give you the showers. Don't pretend, man. They had the whole house on you, which is the only reason you apologize. Stop lying, coward. I'm on your heels clicking. Rest in peace to Kanika. This feels different. You don't respect black queens. When you put them on the line, the only time it's about real women. Deal with it. This gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? Then your bae comes on a Monday Night Raw. You pin it to the mat, not thinking what can come from that. Now the doctor's refereeing before they count to 3 and she push off. You ain't won the match. That's the soul attached. Stone cold, in fact, that the Ultimate Warrior owner holds the phone up, expose the fact she giving neck to the camp. You had all these elbows and arm bars. Why you never tried to wrestle with that? Instead, you turning your back.
See, this is the thing. For example, it's like this angle right here, truthfully, is all you need. You can just stay on this angle. There's actually no need to even edit. You don't even need other angles. This angle's fucking phenomenal. It's on a steady cam. It's moving around so you can follow them wherever they're going. To me, it looks the best out of all the angles. I mean, honestly, they're all at the same focal length. They're all the same focus setting. There's really no need to have more than one. But this one looks the best. Just keep it on this one, man.
But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise one? Then your bae comes on a Monday Night Raw. You pin it to the mat, not thinking what can come from that. Now the doctor's refereeing before they count to 3 and she push off. You ain't won the match. That's the soul attached. Stone cold, in fact, that the Ultimate Warrior owner holds the phone up, expose the fact she giving neck to the camp. You had all these elbows and arm bars. Why you never tried to wrestle with that? Instead, you turning your back. When black women.
And he's talking about Arsenal's first versus T-Top that we're actually about to watch after this versus Chess. Man, B-Dot's so talented, man. He's so fucking talented, and I'm so glad that he's finally getting the shine that he deserves. In my opinion, that fool was champion of the year last year. I think what he did, it was super, super impressive. He had a fucking uphill battle. His performances blew out everything on the card. Like this battle, T-Top versus B-Dot was, in my opinion, the best battle on this card. It was fucking phenomenal.
Night Raw, you pin it to the mat, not thinking what can come from that. Now the doctor's refereeing before they count to 3 and she push off. You ain't won the match. That's the soul attached. Stone cold, in fact, that the Ultimate Warrior owner holds the phone up, expose the fact she giving neck to the camp. You had all these elbows and arm bars. Why you never tried to wrestle with that? Instead, you turning your back. When black women need you the most, that's not loyalty. Talking all this king shit with no respect for the queens, that's not royalty. It's annoying. And this gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise? You remember Corey Gaines, bro? When the police came to the...
Why the fuck did you cut to smack, dog? Like, what the hell? What is the point of that? He's not even...
Do the most. That's not loyalty. Talking all this king shit with no respect for the queens. That's not royalty. It's annoying me. And this gonna haunt you from sun up to the day's done. But if you don't respect black women, how the fuck you gonna raise? You remember Corey Gaines, bro? When the police came to the door, her bitch nigga ran to the back and didn't save her? Them your ways, huh? Well, I'm more Kenneth Walker, busting back at the cops for Breonna Taylor. And you gonna say what? Shut your bitch ass up and keep your mouth closed. I should pop you. Then adopt your daughter so she can grow up in a better household. I know that's cold.
Fuck.
The little mama gotta grow up with honor. She shouldn't have to deal with the fact that daddy sold granny some crack and didn't protect mommy when she was under attack. Back to the wrestling scheme, you got all this shit in her ring, and though she royal, she shouldn't have to rumble with that. All this drug dealing crap, you doubling stacks, affecting your community, troubling blacks, risking your freedom. What's gonna happen to baby Riley if you get locked up in the match? Let's fast forward perhaps. You not around, so she found with another nigga that's smuggling crack. Baby girls always known to grow up and fall in love with a nigga that's just like they dad. I hope she watching this match. Hey, baby Riley. Hey, hun. No, Uncle B Dot's not mad at T-Top. This is all play fun. But when he get home, I need you to ask him, if he don't respect black women, how the fuck he gonna raise one? The great one, nigga. Oh, shit. That's it.
Jesus fucking Christ, dog. Woo, that round is fucking insane. That round is so fucking good. Yeah, definitely, Connor. That's one of the best rounds I've ever fucking heard, period. That round's fucking insane. Go over to patreon.com/RuinYourDay now to cast your vote for who you thought won that, Don Marino, or B Dot.
I traded in my cross for an unk. Holy water and Jesus, financial rules and Orishas, the traditions of Ifa, the warlord of the Zulus and the Nubians, also known as the architects of Giza. Last album I was still coming up out the slumber. This album I'm wide awoke and ready for thunder.